Good morning. It's going to be a busy day today. Got a bunch of stuff to do this morning till before 2, and then 2 till around 7 or 8 o'clock, and then tomorrow is going to be hectic. 2 videos I need to produce tomorrow. I need to produce my daily vlog, but also I'll be working on the e-residency video, episode 3. So this week is going to be chaotic, to say the least. And also because of tomorrow, I'm going to have to play catch up on my online virtual work as well, which means offsetting a lot of the working on the courses stuff. I'm not going to have any chance at all to record a video today, so what I might do is do a screencast and show you a few different apps and websites that I've been playing with recently. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Hello. So I'm working on my notes for my Udemy course for this transmedia storytelling, and I've got this running in the background, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about it because it's something that I'm very interested in exploring. So this is blab.im for people who don't know what it is. It's normally made up of 4 boxes like this. We have 4 on the screen now, but I've got what is effectively a live video stream via YouTube at the top. But I've started to try and think of using it in a different way, because now we can do these drop-ins, as in dropping these videos. It allows us to make more interactive experiences. So I've started to think of it from a kind of transmedia format. And I've already been talking about transmedia storytelling using different platforms to have a conversation with an audience on Periscope or YouTube Live or Facebook Live, wherever it may be. But I've started to be thinking about playlists, and almost like TV stations have schedules, and it seems a bit crazy to kind of reinvent the wheel, and instead of we kind of moved away from centralization to decentralized networks. So we have Twitter over there and Facebook over there and YouTube over there, and we kind of like decentralization. But I've been thinking more and more about the centralization of a hub for a person, for a brand, for an event, in terms of pulling all of that decentralized stuff together, almost like a Minority Report dashboard. And so I've been thinking about how can I use the additional channels, the additional boxes that I have on screen, like this one at the bottom here. I'm logged into my account, and I've got a little QR code thing running, just runs all the time under this channel, and it also keeps this logged in, because if you just set up a channel with a live stream in it without people logged into it, it gets kicked off. So I kind of wanted to have something where I could do a live YouTube stream at the top and still engage with the audience, with people in the chat, and maybe kick this like image rotator off and have 2 people in chatting about something with the content above. Maybe it can be courses. But bigger than that, imagine if you're selling selling Udemy courses online. It'd be great to have almost like a playlist of your content running between certain times, a schedule for that stuff. Maybe you can jump in on that live stream between the hours of 6 and 8 on a Friday night and do a live video cast, a live podcast recording. And I kind of like this idea that you have this place, very much like a coffee shop, I guess, where people hang out, and they know you hang out there, and they may pop by in the chance of maybe catching you there. And so I kind of like that idea of using Blab for that. It might be that in 6 months time or 12 months time Blab doesn't exist, so you might need to do it somewhere else. And I've always had this fascination with this interactive, almost human API dashboard for the content that we make, because I stream over here and I put something on Periscope and something on Twitter and something on my blog, and you can't keep up with that. It's impossible for you to keep up with that, especially when you extrapolate that by 300 people that you like. We can't. I think it was mathematically proven that you can only do 150 at a time. So yeah, this fascinates me. It's an area that I love, the idea of blending artistry in there, kind of transmedia art and storytelling across platforms that kind of funnel into each other and have an add-on effect. We already do sort of track into our websites on Google Analytics to see when somebody's stayed on the site, the dwell time in the site. So I'm kind of interested where this might go for transmedia storytelling when it comes to VR and 360, and how we as a human being are valued in those environments, and are we extracted from it or extrapolated into it. It's just something that fascinates me, and I'm going to be playing with this quite a lot. So do a search on Blab for Transmedia Hub, and I will catch up with you soon. Bye.
One bike rises from the ashes, emerges as the unholy matrimony of mobile vengeance and steel arrogance. This bike has a front tire, a rear tire, origami mode.
Look to my coming on the first light of the 5th day. At dawn, look to the east, just past that Starbucks.
Dropping real soon. Episode 3 of e-residency should be out in the next 24-48 hours.